to all. Welcome to the channel Maths by Sonu Sir. Yes, we were on the chapter number 5, class 12, derivatives. Yes, in the last video we have learned some of the questions on the chain rule. In this video we'll learn the same. Yes, we are going to do some of the questions on the topic chain rule in the chapter number 5, class 12, differentiation. Let us learn, bacha. Yes, here we are going to do a question on on what? Chain rule. Yes, let this function be y. Let this function be y. Let y equals to this. Okay. Now we have learned in the very second video of this chapter that the differentiation for cos x. Yes, we know the differentiation of cos x, but we just don't know the differentiation of cos of sin x. Instead of x, what is present here? Here it is what? Sin x. Okay, so we'll let it be. Let sin x equals to x. Okay, for us sin x equals to x, and we'll differentiate cos of sin x according to cos of x, because we have done the assumption that sin x equals to x. And the differentiation, what is the differentiation for cos of x? What is the differentiation for cos of x? Okay, it is minus sin x. Why there is minus in the answer? Because in the question C is present. This was the clue I have told you. Okay, yes. Therefore, what is the meaning of therefore? Differentiating both sides with respect to x. Okay, cos of sin x, it will be what? Minus sin x. But instead of x, what is present? Sin x is present. So I will write minus sin of sin x. Here the differentiation is completed if cos x is there, but here x is not there. What instead of x is present? Sin x is present. So I will write sin x. Okay, minus sin of sin x. What is the differentiation of sin x? It is cos x. Make sure that this sin x is in angle of this sine and this cos x is in multiplication. So I write firstly it. I write it first. Okay, minus cos of sin x. Okay, this is the answer to your question. Hope so you have understood the question. Clear? Yes. Let's proceed towards the next question. Let's proceed towards the next question, kids. Yes. The very next question is sin cube x plus cos cube x. Yes. Sin cube x plus cos cube x. Okay, let this function be equals to y. Okay, we have learned, yes, we have learned the similar question, similar to this question. We have learned sin square x, and I have told you in the last video that whenever the power is present in the function, we will apply the formula what? ddx of variable to the power constant. What is the differentiation to it? Take the power down and decrease the power by 1. Okay, clear? Yes. Now, first of all, write it as, okay, y equals to, we are not differentiating first. We are writing it as sin cube x can be written as sin x whole cube. Cos cube x can be written as cos x whole cube. Okay. Now, we know this thing very well that these are the terms. Yes, these are the terms. And how will we do? Yes, we have learned in the video related to formulae, ddx of u plus v is what? ddx of u plus ddx of v. That is, we will differentiate these two terms separately. Okay. Now, therefore, dy by dx equals to ddx of sin x whole cube, right, plus cos x whole cube. Okay. Yes. Now, distribute ddx this into these two terms, sin x whole cube plus ddx of cos x whole cube. Okay. Now, we just don't know how to differentiate sin x whole cube, but we know how to differentiate x cube. Instead of x in this first term, what is present? It is sin x. So we'll have to apply the chain for sin x. Okay. Let us take the power down, decrease the power by 1 and apply the chain rule, because we have finished the differentiation of x cube. Yes, it is our x. Okay, comparing it with this ddx of sin x. Okay, now ddx of cos x cube. But again, we don't know how to differentiate cos x whole cube, but we know how to differentiate x cube. Instead of x, here cos x is present, so let it be x, and we'll apply the chain rule for cos x. Okay, take the power down, decrease the power by 1. Okay, ddx of cos x. Clear? Yes. Now sin x whole square can be written as sin square x. What is the ddx of sin x? Cos x plus 3. Cos x whole square can be written as cos square x. ddx of cos x is what? Minus sin x. Okay? Yes. Taking common 3. We'll take common in the next step. First of all, let us solve it. This minus, write it here. 3 minus 3 sin x cos square x. Okay, let us take 3 sin x cos x common from these two terms. Here only sin x left, here only minus cos x left. Okay, clear? This is the answer to your question. Clear? This is the answer. 3 sin x into cos x, and within braces what is there? Sin x minus cos x. Okay, hope so you have understood the question. Yes, now we are going to learn the very last question on this chain rule. Okay, on this chain rule we are going to learn the very last question. Okay, yes. If you have any doubt related to chain rule till now, just message me, just text me on my WhatsApp number 8708165770 and just comment in the comment box. If you want to suggest something else, okay, you can also write it in the comment box. Okay, yes. Differentiate cos of a cos x, cos of a cos x plus b sin x. We are to differentiate this with respect to x if a, yes, if a and b are constants. A and b are given to be what? A and b are given to be what? They are given to be constants. They are given to be constants. Okay, let us differentiate it. Make sure that you have learned this thing in the video related to formulate that the differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. Okay, whatever instead of x is present, we'll have to apply the chain rule for that. Okay, here cos of something is present, but we know the differentiation of cos of x only. So what will we do? We'll let this big function as x, and it is given to us in the question that a and b are what? A and b are constants. Okay, now we don't know how to differentiate it. How to differentiate this big function cos of a cos x plus b sin x, but we know how to differentiate cos of x. Okay, now first of all let this equal to y cos of a cos x plus b sin x. Okay, now therefore let this equals to x. Therefore means differentiating both sides with respect to x. Ddx of y or dy by dx equals to cos x. What is the differentiation to cos x? Minus sin x. Minus sin of whatever x is given to you. We'll do accordingly. We'll do according to, right, cos x, because we have to do an assumption that a cos x plus b sin x equals to x. A cos x plus b sin x. Now we'll have to apply the chain rule for whatever x is not given to us. Whatever instead of x is given, okay, we'll have to apply the chain rule for that. A cos x plus b sin x. Okay, now it will be as such, minus sin of a cos x plus b sin x. Now here two terms are present, so we'll have to distribute this ddx into these two terms. Ddx of a cos x plus ddx of b sin x. Okay, now it will be as such, minus sin of a cos x plus b sin x. Okay, right? Here cos x is present how many times? A times. Okay, let me tell you one thing that we have learned how to find the differentiation of 5x. It is not 5x, it is what? 5 times x. Means x is present how many times? 5 times. That is x plus x plus x plus x plus x. But we are not gonna differentiate x 5 times. We'll differentiate it once only. What will we do? We'll take 5 outside and we'll do differentiation of x. What is the differentiation of x with respect to x? It is 1. So the answer is 5. Similarly, we'll take this a out. Why? Because it is given to us that this a represents a constant, and I have told you this thing that in the English alphabet from A to R, yes, the alphabets A to R are generally treated as constants, and S to Z are treated as variables. Okay, take the a out, ddx of cos x. Okay, take the b out, ddx of sin x. Okay, it will be as such, same, right? The differentiation for cos x is what? Minus sin x. Okay, the differentiation for sin x is what? Cos x. Okay, writing positive first, b cos x minus a sin x. Okay, and this will be as such. This will be as such. Now I am writing the final answer. Okay, make sure that you know this thing, that this thing is in angle, but this thing is in multiplication. So I will write it first just to avoid the errors. Just to avoid the errors, I am writing the answer here. Okay, I am writing this first just to avoid errors. This is in multiplication, not in angle. Okay, b cos x minus a sin x. Okay, minus, here it is in minus, so I will write minus. Okay, minus of b cos x minus a sin x, sin of a cos x plus b sin x. Okay, now I'll adjust this minus, I'll adjust this minus. How will I adjust? You know this thing, if I am to adjust this minus in a minus b, how will I do? I'll do interchange it. Okay, it will be what? It will be a minus b, but what is the negative of a minus b? It will be b minus a. Let us see how. Minus a plus b, b minus a. These two gets interchanged. It will be a sin x minus b cos x. If I adjust this negative, it will be sin of a cos x plus b sin x. This is the answer to your question. Hope so you have understood this question very well. If still you have any doubt and you want video on any topic related to any class, you may just WhatsApp me. My WhatsApp number is written here. Okay, you may also comment me in the comment box. Okay, if you have learned something from this video, then like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe the channel, and just click on the bell icon so that you may be updated for the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching the video.